Hi, this is Etsura16 for the Game channel, and this time I'm doing the Singapore mission.
Welcome to the Malay Peninsula, Shosa. The time for invasion has come, and the British forces at Singapore shall fall before us. This route of advance must be secured if the invasion is to be successful. We leave this task in your capable hands, Shosa.
Now this one is actually hard, because there's a lot of foliage, but there's mostly
reinforcements have arrived.
British artillery. And
the British forces
there's
have
a lot
set up
of
blockades
hills
along the roads, which are preventing our armor from advancing. Capture the strategic position spanning the roads and secure a clear route of advance for our heavy armor.
So there's a lot of challenge in this map. The enemies are well entrenched, and
reinforcements
there's
have
this bridge,
arrived.
which is a little tricky to advance on. That's why at the beginning I think it's best to call mortar and a lot of infantry to start with. Okay, I need to get my mortar closer. And I'll send that squad there. The objective is to provide sufficient firepower to suppress the enemies and get closer. Now I'm doing a grenade attack. Okay, I'm about to capture that first position. I'll get my mortar closer to the bridge now. I'll find a medic to heal my guy. Oh, I lost two guys. So it went well. Okay, I'll deploy my troops on that wall. This will give them an angle on that position.
We have captured a strategic position.
And now I'll order my mortar to suppress that position. This way I will be able to advance. As soon as I can, I'll call special ops. Okay, one more guy to revive. Now with my infantry I'll cross that river. I'll charge on the bridge while we're at it. Okay. Well, the center is secured. So I'll get my mortar closer. Now I'll call special ops to take that position right there.
We have captured a strategic position.
Great job! Armored vehicles are now at your disposal.
Okay. Now I'll put myself on a kind of
reinforcements
defensive
have
position,
arrived.
because I really don't have much much troop to hold it. I guess I'll send an AT guy, because in this mission, especially at the beginning, it should be fine against the most light British tank. Just with the 180 guy.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, now to attack that position, I'll need to throw a couple of grenades. There's multiple ways to get there. This is one way. I'll manually control my soldier. That was effective. Okay, I'll need to throw more grenade. Okay, incoming tank. I should be able to destroy it. My anti-tank. Yeah. Advancing with my special ops. Notice the division can control that line. There you go. As you can see, the Japanese anti-tank gun is really powerful.
We have captured a strategic position.
I'll take some of
As a
my
reward for your
regular
progress, the
infantry
regiment has granted you
riflemen,
additional
and I'll send
resources.
them
In addition, you may
to
now
the
use the
MGs
banzai
there.
charge.
Provide defense. Because there can be some very dangerous counterattack on that side. Much more than on the other side. And I will call a mortar to provide support against any anti-tank guns such as this one. Right there. And this one. I will use that hill to advance closer to them and destroy them with a mortar.
Reinforcements have arrived.
And I'll call more special ops to advance on the left side. Okay, there's a light tank coming. I'll put these riflemen to safety. There you go. Okay, now there's something I did not check, and everybody should check that all the time, is can I fix this one? Yes, I can, which is great. But I must be careful, there's a few crew members around. If I fix that light tank, it will be very
Reinforcements have
useful.
arrived.
Because everything you fix is something you won't have to pay, so that's very good to advance. No, I need to be ready to advance on this position, but first you should always check for any potential anti-tank weapon that could suppress your troops and blow them up. Okay, this one doesn't seem to want to get where I want it. When you see that some units don't move, it can be a good idea to maybe open the pad by manually controlling them. Okay, now I should be able to capture that position. I'll send my infantry as well. Not sure what this flag provides, but it's supposed to be tank. Apparently I can fix that aft track as well, so it shall be done.
We have captured a strategic position.
I'll send some riflemen or something like that and put them into these MG position in order to hold the front. That's time to call more special forces. And now I'll send my mortar on this side of the river because there's that denivellation, that small hill that provide a good cover from mortar, and you can advance following that road. In all
Reinforcements have
safety,
arrived.
the enemies won't have an angle on you, so that's a good thing. That's the kind of detail you need to notice as you advance. I will fix that MK1. In this mission it's really important to fix the British stuff, because it's light stuff equal to what you use nearly, so it's a good thing to use them. Okay, there's a Valentine coming there. These are a little harder to kill, so I will send a few troops to attack them in close combat. Okay, this one is fixed. Now let's see the status of my mortar. Okay, nice. It's time to bombard the enemy defense. Oh well, that did not go too well there. I'll send another one. Okay, nice. So I'm done with that tank. Now I can continue my advance. And I even have a tank to help me there. Okay, with my mortar I prioritize firing on AT guns once again. And you really need to make sure that you destroy them completely. Because if you don't, the enemy will put troops to replace the gunners. My mortar really seems to be doing a good job there. Okay, now let's see. That cannon has been destroyed. I'll get my mortar closer and fire on other cannons. Essentially, in this game, all you need to do is be careful about what you do. Don't be too impetuous. You just need to advance slowly and step by step. Because as you can see, I did not get that many casualties so far, and yet I'm advancing pretty well. It's just a matter of having the right tool and taking your time. Now it's time to cross the river and get into those range. Now one thing that is interesting about this part is that there's a barbed warrior, and what you can do is maybe throw heavy explosive at them. This will open a hole in the line, and that will allow your infantry to advance directly into the trench instead of having to move around it. A little more. Now maybe I'll use some dynamite. Yeah, dynamite. The thing resists dynamite. Sometimes there's obstacle, and what you can do is blow them up. So, do that right in the way. Well, similar, but at least I tried. Okay, nice. Destroyed this vehicle, this tank. I'll get my mortar closer and fire on this one. Here I'm ensuring that this AT cannon is destroyed. Now I have a lot of points, so I'll call these rocket launchers. They can provide a very good help at destroying anti-tank guns. Okay, now I did manage to fix this vehicle, just like tank.
Excellent. Our newest weapon has arrived. With firepower like this, all that will be left of the enemy is ashes and dust.
Okay. Now let's see the situation. This gun has been disabled, but it's not destroyed. And this other one is not destroyed as well. So I still need to fire some round on it. My troops are in good position to advance on the center. So I'll do just that. And I have troop here, so I'll send them to help capture the center. Now for a change, I think I'll call some anti-tank cannon. It will serve me as a security. Definitely it. What was that?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Well, they got me there, but I didn't manage to advance. Yeah, there's this guy there. I need to take them out. There we go. Okay, I think the center is nearly in my hand now. Yeah, capturing. Okay, now instead of destroying this, I'll try to use it. Maybe not with this guy, but this guy. That should be fine. Now I need to use an anti-tank guy.
We have captured a strategic position.
Nice. I just
Our enemies lack our warrior spirit.
call it damage it
Banzai charge
sufficiently
will
so
embrace
that I
death
can
before
repair it.
dishonor and drive the enemy from the battlefield in disgrace.
Chain reaction. Okay. Now I'm suppressed apparently. So it's time to fire on that MG guy and advance on that side. Now I need to keep my eyes open for what my different rocket launcher are doing. Now I'll move my mortar closer and I'll move these guys closer as well. Okay, now there's a Matilda coming, which is much more dangerous than any other tank the British are sending me. And now the question is, does my troop have sufficient ammo to destroy this guy? Yeah, they do. That's nice. Okay, rocket launcher time. Okay, hull destroyed. As you can see, I threw a heavy explosive grenade on this guy and he survived. That really does show how powerful these guys are. Okay, got it. It took 3 heavy explosive grenade and 1 rocket to get him. But the good news is that maybe I can fix it. Can I? Yeah, I can. And Matilda really are the tank you want to fix because it's like it has a heavier armor than maybe the best Japanese tank. I don't know, I did not check, but it's pretty thick. Okay, I have this cannon right here. And I'll get my mortar closer to fire on that anti-tank gun. I'll get this light tank in position around here. This way I will be able to eliminate the enemy infantry. And now will be the right time to deploy those sandbags. Essentially all you do is you click on the wheels right there and you click on the sandbags and it will create the protection around them, which is good. Now I have my rocket launchers, which are really devastating. As you can see, it essentially killed everybody there. And killed everybody there as well. Now I'll call a banzai charge. And I will send it right there. Probably will not last long, but it was worth it. They are very useful, but not as useful in this mission. Okay, so my light tank was destroyed by I don't know what.
Reinforcements have arrived.
This thing got it. Okay. No, I'm not in a super good position because this AT gun is really a danger for me. So I need to use something to destroy it. And unfortunately, everything I have doesn't seem to have the proper range to directly destroy it. So my only hope is my mortar. And that rocket launcher, which I hope will do its job well. Oh, I think this is it. Yeah, it's down. Which will be very useful for me. Okay, the banzai charge has arrived finally. And as you can see, they are getting destroyed by enemy cannons, which I need to spot. Oh, there's one there. I'll fire on it with that, and I have also this rocket launcher. Oh,
reinforcements have
banzai
arrived.
charge destroyed it. Okay, now I'll destroy this one. I think those rocket launchers aim better if you manually aim them, as you can see. When you don't, it seems to be way too random. Okay, now I'll take this light tank. Bring him around there so we can have an angle on that river. Now the other good news is I have that Mazda finally fixed, so I'll send whatever I want to put it as crew. It's important when you fix something to turn it so it will face the enemy. This way there's less chance that an anti-tank cannon destroy it from the rear. which is usually the weakest point. And in this game, everything has a realistic penetration power when it comes to armor piercing power. Because of that hurt. No, I don't know why my troops did not fire, even though I clicked. Okay, there we go. Okay, now the bad news is that I think I'm entering the artillery range. So that means that I need to find a way to destroy them. And now I think I'll try, what I'll do is I'll try to capture that position before capturing this one. And this way what will happen is that I will deploy troops there, and as the enemies will come as reinforcements and cross the river there, I will have an angle on their rear. That sounds like a good idea, but now let's make it. Now I'm getting closer to this enemy tank, and I hope that my APCR's round will pierce his armor, but it doesn't seem like it will happen. Oh yeah, it did. Never speak too quickly. I'll recruit that anti-tank gun. It appears my Matilda is attracting all the enemy attention. That can be a good thing, but a bad thing as well. As long as it keeps the heavy explosive rounds from artillery away from my troops, that's a good thing. But if I lose that Matilda, that's a bad thing. Because now a lot of my front rely on it. Okay, it's time to send a couple of fast track. I hope that I did indeed destroy any anti-tank gun around. I guess I should probably reinforce my right side. There's a high possibility of enemy counterattack.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I really love those Japanese half track because they have 3 machine guns, and to attack a position against a lot of infantry, that's really ideal. Okay, fencing with my infantry. Now when you put your troops into so when you put your vehicle into water, they get much slower. But sometimes it's worth waiting for them to reach the destination by its really slow path. Now that I did cross the river, I will send my rocket launcher guy and I hope to reach it before the enemy attack. As you can see, my AT gun that I called earlier is really doing a good job. My Matilda is also providing a good obstacle to the enemy.
We have
and
captured a
is
strategic
also
position.
attracting enemy artillery, which is a good thing. And now what I'll do, I wonder. Let's call more banzai charge. This time in the center right there. I have my infantry reinforcement there. It will provide a good cover
For the
to
Emperor! Banzai!
capture that position. I probably could... there's a sniper. Snipers are really dangerous. They're the kind of units that you don't really look at. It's like, no, they're just sniper, doesn't matter. But slowly but surely they kill nearly all of your troops. So you should not underestimate the snipers. That seemed to be a counterattack. And my troops seem to manage very well to hold it. I even have my banzai charge. That comes right in time. Call more special ops, and what I'll do is I'll capture this position, and now there's so many people there that
Reinforcements have arrived.
worth firing rockets at it. Fire there.
We have captured a strategic position.
The regiment has granted you additional resources for your remarkable progress.
Okay, now I shall be ready for a counterattack because I captured the line up front, and the enemies nearly always counterattack as a rule. But now with this guy deployed there, I can easily send reinforcements to
Reinforcements have arrived.
fire on their flank. I have still my AT guy from the beginning. Okay, let's call more special ops. Let's fix that Matilda that I forgot about. And now let's see, there's probably, these troops, I can bring them forward.
Reinforcements
These
have
troops
arrived.
as well. What I'll do is I'll bring that mortar closer there. I'll put some troops in those MGs. Something that you should always think about. That half-track was blocking the way, so this other one is trying to find original path to pass, but he seems stuck. It's like if you go in the mud with a car, it's a bad idea. Sometimes you can get stuck. So I'll simply evacuate it. Well, I have plenty of troops here. I'll bring them to that trench. Okay, and now I'll send this guy to capture the position. Just need one guy somehow. The question is more to hold the position. That's another story. I'm starting to have a lot of infantry. We'll deploy my half-track out of the range of the enemy artillery.
We have captured a strategic position.
And now I'll send my troops to potentially capture that position. Single click, so they will attack anything they meet on the way. I have sufficient points, got another banzai charge, which I won't hesitate to do. Now what I can do is I can try to flank the enemy by the rear, and from there I could probably destroy a couple of them, or at least turn their attention away from my front line. That can be an option, or I can simply advance the good old way, which I will not recommend. And now I think I'll just keep my points for to call heavier stuff. Let's see how far I can fire with this. Oh, I can aim at this. Let's hope it hit that AT gun. As you can see, it did not hit it, but it killed everybody around. That because of the blast radius. But that's not really what I want, because enemies are really fast at compensating. I'll fire on this one. Now that Churchill is a kind of artillery Churchill, but really accurate. If you manage to capture this one and fix it, it can be really useful to advance. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll cross to the center right there, and I'll use my mortar against the enemy position. I think I should be close enough. Okay, it's time to be suicider with the rocket launcher. Okay, nice. Get that MK1. Now let's see about that Churchill. That seemed a little hard. Ouch. That didn't turn out well. Now is the time to deploy that sandbag. And I will send another rocket launcher since the Churchill has advanced. Oh, what was that? Okay, nice, got it. I'll send back my rocket launcher at safety, but ooh, it won't make it too bad. Okay, my rocket must be ready. I'll fire it on this position. I'll fire the other one. The other position. Okay, nice. That should have get rid of it. I'll get a few meters closer, which is yeah, should be fine now. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I will prioritize anti-tank cannon as usual because these guys are really what is holding the front, and I have so many aftrack that I probably can get rid of the infantry and those artillery units. They won't be such an issue once most of
For the Emperor.
most of their anti-tank and anti-infantry units are destroyed. I really have a lot of troops. Okay, now it's time to capture that position. And I'll advance my troops there. I think I will try to flank the enemy. Oh, what's that? Well, something fired on me, but I have no clue from where or what.
We have captured a strategic position.
The regiment has granted you additional resources for your fantastic progress, but expect fierce enemy resistance.
I'll send my troop right there, but I won't attack right now because there will be a counterattack. So it's best to just wait a little for my troops on the front line to get rid of these enemies. Now I have received a lot of points, so I'll use a high toe. Been firing a lot of rockets on that single AT gun. Okay, I think it's down now. Yeah, it is.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, so a couple of Valentine. They seem to be reacting to my troops here. As you can see, these troops right here are actually very useful to counter the counterattack. Oh, well. Yeah, there's an enemy artillery unit that doesn't think it's a good idea to let my troops there kill their counterattack. Okay, so the situation is nearly under control. Probably could be better, but doing fine. Now the terrain in this place is a little weird to fight. But it's a good terrain for grenades. These guys are commandos. They're better than their usual enemy unit. Yeah, I think now I have an opening to destroy maybe one artillery piece. No. Rocket launcher, so please. Okay, nice. Get one. Now I think I'll need some reinforcements on that side if I want to continue to backstab the enemy.
We have lost a strategic position to the enemy.
Let's send a rocket there. That anti-tank gun.
Reinforcements have arrived.
It's really amazing how many troops these rockets can kill. Okay, I think the counterattack has been countered. I'll send my troops closer. It's time to finish them off. And as you can see, I have so many half-track now. But sadly, I lost all my troops there. Okay. Now what I'll do is something you should probably not do. Is small arrow when you let it free, your troops will choose by themselves what to do. So that means that they will essentially make the choice to advance or to pull back. And the reason why you should not do that unless you're certain of victory is because sometimes they will advance under enemy fire, while other time they will pull back when it's not near really the time. So it's really something you need to be careful with. Okay, still need to destroy these. we go. That should have done the job. Yeah, my rocket launcher seems pretty much stuck. I must say that Matilda really did get destroyed. The turret of this Matilda really seemed to be the favorite enemy target. As you can see, these guys are actually doing whatever they want. I'm not controlling them. So they're covering each other, and it's all AI control in a way. Okay, get this guy out of the half track. I must say I'm really using my superior number to advance because I'm really not doing it too well.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay. It's time to blow them up.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Destroy that thing. There we go. It will help my advance a lot. Switching to AT, heavy explosive round, I mean. Start to see in all that mess. Okay, got the last AT gun. That's great news. Okay, let's see the situation. If I keep the pressure, I shall be fine. I'm using manual control, this way I can get rid of enemies.
We have captured a strategic position.
Almost destroyed. Until the superior armor, it show its worth now. Now the enemies are really being fired upon from all directions, so I think I'm about to win. Yeah, capturing the last flag, so it's a victory. I probably could have been more careful, but sometimes it's just fun to make a huge rush for it.
We have captured a strategic position.
There we go.
Excellent work. You've captured all the strategic positions in the name of Japan and the Emperor.
Well, that was it. I hope you enjoyed, and keep your eyes open for more.